Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So today I have made the new version of this feeder. So there are some small improvements. This is, as you can see, the original version, and this one is the new version. I have added some part of this to block the components which have been already peeled off. In this way, then it will not be the peel off component will not be so easily jumping out. And then the pick and place machine can pick from this position. So these are a small improvement. And now I will show you what's inside here and how does it work. So you see now this is the same feeder. I just need to get the screw off. So there are a couple of screws that actually fix the feeder. So this one, and also here. There are also some other screw holes just to make it more, let's say, strong. So you see there is a PCB down here. This is the PCB I made before, just to this one just to let it able to identify the position. So it has actually in there it has a VCC pin, it has a ground pin. It also has two voltage sampling pins to get the voltage and calculate the positions. And then also there's a communication pin to communicate to the host. So now I get the screw off. So there, you see there are also two screws at the back, so I just need to loosen them a little bit. By the way, so for these wires, now I'm making another PCB, which I get a suggestion from the comments, which is really good. So I will make a PCB here, so they don't have to have those wires, and then the PCB will directly route all these wires. So I will make a new one. So okay, since now it's open, you can see it's a really simple structure. So there is like a worm gear which converts the motor rotation into the horizontal ones, and then there is one small gear and also one big gear, and this actually and then you see here is a driving gear, and then basically there is a photon interrupter which checks the position of the gear here, so that whenever there's one rotation, then when the gear is in position, then it will stop. So in this way it's actually able to get a feedback like where's the position. And then this bigger gear, actually here there are some tricks. So basically I made this one as a flywheel, so it can only turn in one direction. So that means when we drive in the gear, it's in this rotation, so it drives the tape ahead. But when it's after it driving to the position of the tape, then it will need to peel off the tape. Then it will basically rotate in reverse direction. But then because it's a flywheel, so it doesn't really change this gear already. So it will just only pull the tape away. So this is like make it possible to have single motor, and then in the meantime drive the tape and then pull the tape cover. And then also there is a very small let's say switch here, and then when the tape is in position, then you will hit this switch, then it will know that the tape cover is in position, so it doesn't pull anymore. So in this way, it's like really simple and straightforward feeder. And then there is also a button here. It's connect to the main board. So this is basically the main board. You connect to the main board, and then when pressed, it will advance the tape, and the other press will then pull the tape cover. So yeah, this is really, as I said, really simple structures, yet in the meantime it's able to detect the positions and also yeah, see advancing. And I mean, I also put the software I also uploaded the software, so if you get this software, you can actually modify. And there are also some SWD interface I have already reserved. So basically, you can program through that interface. Yeah, that was it. And by the way, I also uploaded the model into my GitHub, so you can download there. So it's under the GitHub folder, and then under the feeder. And also this is the upper cover, and this tool can be 3D printed at the same time. So ideally you need one, basically like a 3D printer, you need a motor. This is a normal M20 motor, and then you also need a few screw, and this is like a M2 screw and M2 by 10 for those two, for example, and then this is like M2 by 4. It can be small ones. So also you can see here. I just want to get this out. So this flywheel is also 3D printable. Okay, so I can show here. So this is basically like a two clutch pins, and then you need a M1 screw here, M1 by 4. Basically, it's limiting the position. It's limiting the rotating of the other screw, which is down here. So yeah, you can see it's like this. So when you put it together, and then basically it will be rotating only in one direction. Okay, so I just need to, yeah, so you can see it's only rotating in one direction. But I think this also need to be improved. I will also improve the design of this one later also, just to make it even more stable. You can see here. So yeah, this is basically the idea. Yeah, okay. So if you are interested, just go to my GitHub folder. You can download and then print out and just try out. Yeah, thank you very much, and then see you in the next video.